Debit cards and credit cards look nearly identical, same size, same swipe, same chip, and often from the same bank. But what's happening behind the scenes when you use them? And why does it matter? In this BytePlain explainer, we break down the key differences between debit and credit cards, how they work, how they affect your money, and why using the wrong one at the wrong time can cost you more than you think. Let's start simple. When you use a debit card, you're spending your own money directly from your checking account. When you use a credit card, you're borrowing money from a credit card issuer, and you agree to pay it back later. Debit equals your money. Credit equals borrowed money. This one distinction leads to entirely different systems for how payments are processed, how disputes are handled, how fees are charged, and how your credit score is affected, and how the whether you spending in your money and post-cognises, we use it. Let's look at each side. With a debit card, money leaves your account almost instantly. If you swipe for $50, your bank reduces your balance by $50, right away or within a few hours. With a credit card, the bank pays the merchant for you. You get a bill later, usually once a month, and you have a grace period to pay. That grace period is important. With credit cards, you can delay payment, sometimes up to 30 days, and still avoid interest if you pay in full. Debit cards? No grace. Money is gone immediately. Debit cards don't charge interest because you're using your own money, but they can still come with overdraft fees if you spend more than you have. Some banks also charge foreign transaction fees or ATM fees. Credit cards, on the other hand, can charge interest on unpaid balances, late fees, annual fees, foreign transaction fees, cash advance fees. If you pay your full balance each month, you avoid interest. But if you don't, those charges can add up fast. Credit cards also come with a higher risk. You're spending money you might not actually have. That can lead to debt, and that's where credit card companies make their money. Here's something most people don't know. Credit cards usually offer better protection in case of fraud or disputed charges. If someone steals your debit card info and drains your account, it can take days, sometimes weeks, for your bank to return the money. With a credit card, it's not your money at stake, it's the bank's. You can often dispute a charge and have it reversed immediately. This is why many people use credit cards for online shopping, travel bookings, recurring subscriptions. It's safer to deal with issues on borrowed money than on your actual checking balance. Debit card activity does not affect your credit score. No matter how responsibly you use it, it doesn't get reported to credit bureaus. Credit card activity does. If you pay on time, keep balances low, and use the card regularly, you can build a strong credit history, which helps with getting loans, renting apartments, and even job screenings. But if you miss payments or max out your card, it can damage your credit, sometimes for years. So credit cards are a tool for building credit, while debit cards are just a tool for spending safely. So, when should you use a debit card, and when is a credit card better? Use debit when you want to avoid debt completely, you're sticking to a strict budget, or you're withdrawing cash from your bank. Use credit when you want extra fraud protection, you're making large purchases or traveling, you're trying to build or improve your credit score, and you can pay your balance in full each month. Neither is better. They just serve different purposes. Used wisely, both cards can help you stay in control of your finances. Just don't confuse them, because the consequences are very different. Debit cards and credit cards may look alike, but behind the scenes, they're completely different systems. Understanding how they work can save you money, protect your finances, and help you build credit over time. Thanks for watching BytePlain, where we make money and tech topics simple. Subscribe for more plain language videos every week.